Welcome to Living Hopeful-ish. Wearing a red sweater, go Chiefs. I've always been a Chiefs fan. Anyone who knows me knows I've always been into sports and football. Listen, it started for the wrong reasons, but I'm legitimately invested in the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl on Sunday, so go Chiefs. Today I'm going to be sharing from Parent Life magazine. I actually wrote this in 2019, so this was a while ago. I wanted to share it. It's an article called Peanut Died Today. I grew up with small dogs. My mom has always had small dogs. She has a new small dog now. They get regularly groomed and they have pigtails and bandanas, and she talks to them and loves them, and it's always been that way. My mom's always been a Maltese Yorkie person. In my teen tween growing up years, we had a little Yorkie named Buddy and a white Maltese named Daisy. One day we heard squealing under my little sister's bed. That was the day that Peanut was born. Here's what you need to know about Peanut. May he rest in peace. My mom loved Peanut, but to many of us in the family, Peanut was kind of the worst. So by the time Peanut died, I'm already grown, married, out of the house, and I think I just had Ever. Maybe Dewey was a baby. Ever was really little. And my dad texts me and tells me how hard my mom was taking Peanut's death. And so I told little Ever, I said, Ever, let's call Bam Bam and cheer her up. So my mom answers the phone, sniffling, hello. And then my daughter's voice on the other end. No pleasantries, no greeting. Peanut died today. As a family, we laughed so hard at this exchange. It kind of became a family phrase. Peanut died today. Death isn't funny, loss isn't funny, so why is Peanut died today funny? Death really gets only scary as we get older, but to little kids in Jesus-centered homes, death is simply the end of this life and the beginning of eternity. We tell our kids that death is not the end, and they trust us and they believe it. I remember shortly after Peanut died, my grandpa died, and that same little Ever girl who's now 13, she saw me crying, and I remember her being kind of confused. She was so young that she was kind of confused about why I was crying, and she was like, Mommy, why are you sad? Grandpa's in heaven now, didn't you say that? I love that our kids can point us back to the truth that we're teaching them. I did say, Grandpa's in heaven now, but I said that because Jesus said that. He tells us the truth and we trust. That means when we look at this decaying world and the things we love passing away, we can remember there's one thing we can hold on to, Jesus. We can trust that he's making all things new, 2 Corinthians 5:17. It's my tattoo. We can trust that in him we have everlasting life, that's John 3:16. We know that no death can steal our hope because our hope is in something eternal. That's Psalm 39:7. So Peanut died today, or Grandpa died today. Things like that coming out of our children's mouths can be little nudges or reminders that yes, we will weep and mourn over death, but we don't have to weep and mourn like those who have no hope. In family updates, we finally have a surgery date for Joy, March 6th. All surgeries, both surgeries on both ears will take place, so please be praying for her and for us, and please continue praying as she recovers. But we're grateful to be on the calendar, and that's all. Bye.